All right, we're back. Make sure you guys press the like button. So, we are preparing for DripX and the whole ecosystem with Rap Drip and everything. We're preparing for that. We started last night. Now, I should have did this like 4 days ago when the price of Rap Drip was like 3 cents. But I was waiting around trying to see what everybody else was going to do. Of course, we know that there's people out there with liquid drip. They might miss the boat because some people, they leave and they forget, or they're just not paying attention to what's going on in the group, in the ecosystem. So some of those people, if they do sell, they might not sell. They might not find out until a month later, a week later, 2 weeks later. Oh, I'm about to sell. The price went up. So that's gonna be up to you and up to you guys to monitor what you're depositing if that's who you're trying to beat. Because I will say this, one of the reasons why I'm participating in this project with enough skin for my own self to feel like I made a decent gain if this were to do a 2, 3, 4, 5x like TitanX did in a short amount of time is because, for one, I want to do those X's if this does the X's, right? But for two, if liquid whales start dumping drip, that's going to tell us everything we need to know. You'll never have to worry about if it's worth it in the ecosystem to try new projects that's using the drip token. Why? Because your expectations will automatically be, well, this said new project is going to potentially boost the price of drip or Rap Drip, and then liquid whales are going to sell. How do we know? Because it just happened with X project. this project right here, not this one, but DripX has enough bullishness behind it. It's 3,000 people in the new group. This is like 1 month old. As you can see, the price still going up with my Rap Drip because people are buying and people are preparing. So I got probably another 24 hours of price appreciation through the volatility of people buying. And of course, people are selling because before I started this video, we were over $1,200, and then it went down, and then it went up, then it went down, and then now it went back up. So I just want to get that on out the way. Matter of fact, let us refresh because we had 2.8 BNB last night. Now we're at almost 3.2. We're getting close, and that's just a strategy. I said, you know what? I could just keep the BNB for miners, but I only had 2.8. If I wanted to get 3 miners, I still needed some more BNB. Not saying that it's automatically going to be a one BNB, but I'm thinking it's 1 BNB for a full power miner, because of course you can tweak those numbers and decrease the BNB price, but you're going to have shorter term miners. And for those who are wondering, one of the major differences between TitanX and DripX is you're not going to be able to dump or sell DripX until after 8 days, until 8 days or more. So this is not going to be a scenario where people are creating 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 day miners. Nah, you're not gonna be able to dump until the same time that the guys who are staking DripX for BNB are going to get their first payout, which is going to be on day 8. So it's basically for people who are getting miners, and this is one of the reasons why I did the strategy that I did. What was the strategy? I got BNB, I sold it for Rap Drip, and I'm holding it for 24 hours for that price appreciation, or a little over 24 hours. That way I can potentially get over that 2.8 BNB into 3 BNB. Then I can sell the Rap Drip back for BNB and then get miners. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think I have enough capital to diversify. Or of course I have enough, but I'll rather go in something specific heavier than spreading myself thin. Okay, I'm going to get 1 miner and I'm going to get put the rest in DripX and stake it. Or I might do that. I might get 1 miner and I might put the rest in DripX and stake it. I might do that. But I kind of want to see. For one, I want the price appreciation with Rap Drip. So that's what I've been doing. I'm not just saying that. I just did it. You can see it right here. But number two, I wanted the flexibility in my mind to develop a strategy, and I wanted to grow my capital in the short term, potentially in the short term, to give me more to strategize even further. And that's what we're doing. We're up like $250 overnight, and maybe over the next day we might be up another $150. That's going to give me even more capital to make those decisions that I'm trying to make. I might get two miners and put the and what is it called? Buy the DripX with the rest and stake that. That way I can at least operate on two different ends of the platform. I'm leaning towards that, but ultimately my original strategy was either put it all in DripX and stake it, or put it all in miners. More than likely, I'm gonna do one of those. And now I have enough capital because my goal was to get the 3 and B. That was my appetite, risk tolerance for this project. And I think for me, that's enough skin in the game to whereas if things go south, I might just say, I'm falling back from these type drip related projects for a while. Because all it's going to do is just tell me that somebody else who got something else bullish, unless somebody got a sacrifice thing coming up, like, yo, all y'all people with these liquid drip, it's time to start sacrificing. That's going to be like the only thing. And then how we're going to know if that works, that person going to have to make the project, and we're going to see that sacrifice number go up. You know what I'm saying? But some people might just buy drip and sacrifice it after there. So it's going to be hard to to measure the people with the liquid drip unless you see that wild drip number start to go down. So this, for me, is going to make or break the whole eco. Like, this is going to tell me if it's worth it to try more drip stuff or just go to something else. And this ain't no bearish talk. This is common sense talk. Like, who gonna you know what I'm saying? Liquid drip people then went nuts, but let me jump onto the next one so they can go nuts again. The average person not gonna think like that. They're gonna say, okay, liquid drip people did this, so we out. But we didn't really see that with DDD. Or it depends on who you ask, because the price got up a little bit and some people started selling, but the price didn't go up enough. So if this project gets wrap drip to, I don't know if it's like 4 cents right now, maybe 5 cents. Let's just say it go to 50 cents. That's gonna be enough for me for somebody with liquid drip to make some decisions. Like, yo, I've been waiting for 2 years. This is my chance to get out right now and just be done. And people losing hella money in the macro and microeconomic, like, man. So if people need money. And if they got some drip that's sitting around and that's their opportunity, they're going to take that opportunity. You know what I'm saying? That's just what's going to happen. So I there's multiple reasons why I'm going to participate at the level that I'm going to do. This might be small to some people, might be, too much to some other people who aren't as bullish or whatever you want to call it. And also mixed with my strategies. I already spoke about my strategies, right? And I have implemented some of those strategies in real time, so I'm not just talking. I actually have a screenshot when I first put the money in, but I might put that in the video. I might not. So that's basically it. So we got another 24 hours of potential price appreciation with people jumping in because they're trying to get they're trying to get wrap drip just like myself, which is going to boost the price because I got in at an earlier price, an earlier entry. And then there's going to be people buying BNB and just waiting for the miners. You got to take that into consideration. Then there's going to be people doing both. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to drop this video at like 11 o'clock, 11:30 a.m. Right now is 11 o'clock. And then we're going to revisit this maybe tonight. I might, if it's a significant enough, like, let's just say this hits like, I don't know, $1,400, like another $200, or maybe even 13 or something, then I'll make another video. And I'll say, hey, the strategy is working so far. I'm at 3.3 BNB or something like that. And, either I'm going to go heavy on, based on my amount of capital, I'm going to go heavy on either miners. It's going to be 3 BNB worth of miners, or I'm going to go heavy on just buying DripX with Wrap Drip and staking that bad boy. Because if you do that, ain't nobody selling for 8 days anyway. And then we're going to have people coming in heavy on day 1. We're going to have people coming heavy on day 2. We're going to have people coming heavy on day 3. When I say coming in, I'm talking about buying miners. So all that capital for people that are buying miners, all that BNB, not all, but what 28% of people who are purchasing miners via BNB, because that's the only option you got anyway if you want to purchase miners, 28% of that is going to the people who are staking DripX. So you're going to see your DripX 8-day cycles, 28-day cycles, 60, whatever all the cycles are, you're going to see that number growing over time because people are coming, or over those first 8 days, because people are coming in buying those miners with BNB. 28% is going to the stakers based on how many what is it called, how many shares you got. And no, I was not in TitanX. I just read the white paper and I watched a bunch of videos, and plus I participated with what is it called, Zen, on like 5 different blockchains. So what if Zen has something where you can you can stake the Zen for the native token on whatever blockchain, and that would have been bullish. I'm surprised, or maybe that did come out and I just didn't. Oh, that was with like DBZen and all that stuff. I didn't really do that, but so Zen did have some similarities, but it wasn't as bullish. Like the DBZen wasn't as bullish as TitanX. It just wasn't. Like people went hard on that for like 30 days, and then after that, it just wasn't as worth it no more. And that's around the time where I was ready to participate. I'm like, yo, it ain't worth it no more. I'm not doing it. So I never did that. But I see the similarities, and I can come on here and talk about it, make a little bit of sense. So, or at least formulate a strategy that might, I think all the strategies gonna work is if you're getting in day 1. I think no matter where you at in day 1, even if you just buying, let's just say I just decided to just hold this liquid drip. Man, I got 8 days to basically, potentially, that's why I use that word a lot, because you never really know what's going to happen. But I got some days to just let this grow right here. Oh, it's on day 7. It's on day 7, and it's 23 hours. Day 7, 23 hours, and 59. Like, now we out. I could just do that. There are going to be people that do that. There's going to be liquid drip guys, liquid drip whales who might do something. There's going to be people who just hold BNB and just, there's going to be people who doing all kind of stuff. So, I'm just talking about some of the strategies and what I'm doing already, what I'm going to be doing, or what I might do, depending on how this grows over the next 24 hours is going to depend on what I'm going to do. And then I'm also going to educate myself with more videos. There aren't many videos talking about DripX as I would like, especially from people who got skin in the game from TitanX. I know Ray has a decent amount of videos. Stunner got a decent amount of videos in regards to TitanX. I learned a decent amount from watching those two guys, and Trayvon. But I just learned more with Stunner and Ray. So you got 24 hours to educate yourself like I did. And that's basically it, man. So make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe. Plus, I'm bored, man. I haven't really participated. You guys haven't seen really nothing on my channel but low level, low budget hypes that just end up pissing me off, to be honest with you. Like, that stuff I've been jumping in just been making me mad. So it's like, nah, I don't want to jump into no more stuff like that. I'd rather wait for something from devs who have a track record. They haven't rugged. I don't see why they would rug on this one. You never know, but as far as the confidence level and things that I'm marking off on the list, these Matt and Eric, they got a track record with successful projects. I'm still kicking myself over the whole pulse drip thing. Didn't that shit go up to like, I forgot what it went up to. I know it went up to. I stopped caring, or I can only handle. I can only handle after $50. That's all. I couldn't handle it no more. I stopped watching. Who knows? It probably went up to $100. At the end of 50, I'm like, nah, I can't do this no more, man. This is hurting you, this is hurting the kid. I can't do this no more. Because I knew I should have jumped in, just like I should have jumped in drip, and I didn't do it. So you're gonna miss all them shots you don't take for anybody. I wasn't jumping this either. Like, well, I already missed hella shots. I be jumping in other stuff to be hitting the floor. So I'm at least going to rock. I'm going to at least rock. So I rocked with Matt and them on Bandit Project. I got in that on day one. So I'm going to jump in this one. Then I'm pretty sure there's going to be other people jumping out the woodwork. I missed Moonshot Max's. I missed the Warren Fine. I missed that one. I don't know why I missed out. I just didn't get in. I don't know. It was something about it. I just didn't get in. I'm not into those kind of projects, to be honest with you. But I'm changing that because it's really not what it shouldn't be what I'm into. It's like, is this gonna make money or not? You know what I'm saying? But sometimes if something or a project just turns me off based on how it's the tokenomics and the mechanics, which were bullish, but I don't like those I don't like those type projects. That's why you never see me talk about them ever. But I keep telling myself I'm gonna get in them because people make decent money in them. Like the first 2 months, people make some good money, and you don't need a lot of time to make some decent money. You put $1,000 in something and turn it into 20 grand, or 10 grand, or 5 grand in a month, whatever it is, and you take that, you take profit, and then you try to find something else. Like, I know people that do that, and just build their bag up over time. They just wait for people that they rock with to come out with something. Whether it be some people in the drip, ecosystem, and just jump in with 10, 20% of their bag, and just keep chucking at it. So with that being said, man, this video get too long. Oh, good thing my internet is getting better, so that might be a good sign. Cause this will be a 20-minute video, and this mug gonna upload in like 6 minutes. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm used to. I'm not used to uploading a 20-minute video. And the estimated upload time, say 40 minutes. Like, we're not doing that. That's why I stopped making. That's another reason why I stopped making videos. Internet be messed up no matter where I go. It might be something wrong with my computer. Somebody might got a bug in there or something. Ain't nobody take nothing yet. I don't know what it is, but no matter where I go, my internet has not been good. So, and I'm loyal to this computer. I done had this mug for like 4 years now. I done made a lot of money. I done did a lot of stuff on this thing. I got the same technology for like the last 4 years. I used to be a techno junkie. Every year I gotta get the new whatever. I don't do that no more. Cause I'm not seeing the technology. Never mind. I was about to go somewhere with that, but I was about to go somewhere crazy with that. But yeah, man, let me know what you guys are thinking. If you're participating, put it down in the comment section. I'm posting this video early enough. If you're not participating, also let me know. Let me know what your strategy is gonna be. I might change my strategy based on somebody saying the right thing at the right time. That's how we all are to a certain extent. Unless you just balling out of control, and if you balling, it don't matter. You got millions of liquid crypto, it don't matter. You can't lose unless you get hacked or something. You know what I'm saying? I won't wish that on nobody. You can't really lose. So I'm always gonna put some respect on people's names who done paid ways, who done left a mark. You know what I'm saying? Providing value for the community, whether I like some of the stuff they say or not. That's just what it is. So I'm gonna update you guys tonight. But I'm looking overall, just to bring things back, I'm looking forward to this being a smash hit. I'm looking for this because Matt has some, man. I'm still thinking about the pulse drip. That's what made me. That's what's making me like, you know what? What if they get another hit? It's the beginning of the bull, depending on who you ask. The halving is in 2 months, or the start of the halving is in 2 months, and then things normally. I haven't seen a bunch of bull cycles. I've seen like 2. You know what I'm saying? I got in on BitConnect, and then after I lost the money, I didn't know nothing. I'm gonna keep it 1. I didn't know nothing for a while because after I put that money in BitConnect and I lost it, I didn't come back to crypto until like 2020. That's when I came back, and I didn't come to DeFi until 2021. So, and I don't even have that on record. On record, it say 2022 because that's when I made this channel. But I actually started in 2021. With like BNB Go, Fast BNB, that stuff like that. Just to give you an idea. And honey, let's just say we lost that BNB fast. I gotta, every time I say fast BNB, I gotta say that. Let's just say we lost that BNB fast. But make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the like button. It's Icy. I'll see you guys on the next video.